welcome to Beit Shalom's YouTube channel. This is kind of funny that at this point in time we are welcoming you to a YouTube channel that's multiple years old. The YouTube channel was set up when we as a local congregation was responding to COVID being announced as moving around the world. In response to the pandemic, many congregations were closed down for months. We too were closed down, and we needed a way to end up communicating with our congregation and continuing to undergird and support our local community. What happened, though, was we found out that people who were not in our area also found sustenance and found life in being able to be involved with our congregation. So while we thought that we were just going to set this up for a couple months and then it was going to be done, we had to make our way through Passover in 2020, and we set up a Passover Seder that was done via video with the people in our community, and it's still up to this day if you want to learn about Passover. And in a variety of other ways, we ended up being involved in producing video content that was going to point people to Messiah. So many congregations ended up shutting down their video ministry after a period of time, but we found as a Messianic Jewish congregation that it was important for us to keep on talking to the world. So for several years, we've had this YouTube channel up. But this has primarily been, at least as we have seen it, serving our local community. But as it's been up, we have seen that there's other people who are hanging with us, who are looking into this, who are interested in what's going on. And I think that it's about time that we welcome you here, that we recognize that we want you to know that we appreciate you as part of this community. So as a result, we have been seeking to take our ability to broadcast our live stream services on Friday nights at 7 p.m. in a fashion where the technology has gotten better, the training for the technicians that we have has gotten better. We have been working towards becoming a people who are more accessible to you through media. But as this has been going on, I really feel that there has been a hunger in the society in general for talking about things in some depth. Before the pandemic happened, a great deal of the news, a great deal of the content, a great deal of the way that we interact as a society was through news programming. And news programming is designed, whether through radio or through television, to give you short snippets that are condensed pieces of information. So they'll tell you about what's going on in a country around the world in a 30-second to 2-minute snippet. Now, the problem with 30 seconds to 2 minutes is it really doesn't give you time to really go deep into something. It really doesn't give you opportunity to really understand something in depth. And I really think that there is a yearning and a hunger for people who want to know truth and want to know reality and want to go into depth in ways that are important and significant. So we got the cameras, we got the audio equipment, we have learned how to use these things, and this is the season and the time where we're going to start producing content that is not live streamed, but that is pre-recorded and put here on Beit Shalom Utica. So welcome to our content and welcome to what we're doing now.